Hey, you guys, my name is Kelly France, and I am a Beachbody coach. And I'm here to share with you how to share on social media as a coach. So, one of the awesome things that I love about coaching is that we don't have to throw cheesy parties or do a bunch of trade shows or anything. We can do it all through social media. And so, we don't have to leave our houses or our kids to run this business, which is awesome. And so the key to posting on social media is consistency. And we train you how to do it, but I'm just going to share a couple of my tips on how you do it in this video. So the main thing, I think a lot of people get scared about being salesy in their posts. And we are, I know I don't want to do that. I'm sure you don't want to come off that way. No one does, right? And so that's definitely not the approach that we are going to recommend, because you are going to be the brand. It's not going to be the products. It's not going to be, you're not going to be posting pictures of the products or some of the Beachbody stock photos, you know what I mean? It's going to be you using the products. It's going to be you sharing your journey. And that's the biggest thing, is really it's about sharing your journey. And the way to do this is not through an infomercial. So you won't, I promise you, and I highly recommend that you don't post about Beachbody all the time. We recommend that you make it more like a reality show, like your reality show, rather than an infomercial. So in your reality show, you're being healthy, right? So you can share your health journey and without being salesy, like just showing people that you are working out on a regular basis and that you're the girl to go to if someone needs help on their fitness journey. Sharing with people your healthy recipes or healthy food that you're eating, and just sharing with people motivational quotes and things that are going to inspire them and help them want to become more healthy. That's really what this business is about, is just inspiring people. And that's going to be through you being real and authentic and sharing your journey. And so, it's going to be a reality show in that you're sharing your life and your passions, and then sprinkled with the occasional commercial or invitation to join your challenge group. And even that doesn't have to be salesy. Like, it can be a picture of you sharing your story and how you felt when you were struggling with, not being fit or not being healthy or whatever it is. Those are the things that people are drawn to anyway, when you're real and raw and vulnerable. And so, and the other thing is that you, is that just being consistent, showing people that you mean it, that you mean that you are for real about getting healthy and staying healthy, and that you want to help others with this. And I think when you go with that, intention of just thinking of ways that you can add value to people's lives and that you can inspire them and try to solve their problems, I guess, then I think if you go about it that way, it's not going to come off salesy at all. And in fact, you'll probably have people stopping you at the grocery store who saw your post, telling you how awesome it is. And I mean, you're going to get people that won't even like your posts, but they're going to be stopping you at church, stopping you at the grocery store, saying, that was so awesome how you did that, or you look amazing, or whatever it is. And you don't have to have a perfect body. I don't recommend that you do, because it's more relatable to have someone who's just starting where they're at and on a journey to get better. That's how I did it. I started where I was at, and I just kept sharing my journey. And the other thing is to just keep in mind who you're talking to. That's really helped me, because I think a lot of people get scared about losing their friends or their followers or whatever, because they're talking about their fitness and health journey. But I think if you think about who you're talking to and whose problems you're trying to help, then it's okay if someone unfollows you because they don't like it. That's my perspective, because for example, I'm giving you an example. Like, I love fashion. And so I like to post about that because I think it's important, again, to share your passions in addition to, things that are not necessarily Beachbody. So I share about fashion. And one day I did a post about it, and my stepbrother started teasing me about it. And I just kind of rolled my eyes, because I was like, you know what? He's not the audience I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to moms who are just like me, who need that help, who need to start their fitness journey just to find themselves again and get happy, and just have, like, get out there, like, mom frustrations in a workout. And so that's who I'm talking to. And if other people don't like it, then they're probably not they're not my people. You know what I'm saying? Really, you're just talking to future friends, and that's how I look at it. And so we don't recommend that you post, like, salesy pictures that look like an ad. It's more effective to post it when it's a picture of you and sharing from your heart. So that's kind of how we go about it as coaches, in a way that is, I feel like, the complete opposite of being salesy. It's more of a coming from an authentic, sharing, helpful point of view. And when you do it consistently, then people will be inspired and they will want to join you on your journey. And that's really what this is all about.